exciting today? No? What about this year so far? Anyone do anything really exciting this year?
I napped today.
I am so actually jealous of that. That's wonderful. I wish I had time to take a nap. This year has been kind of full of random first things for me. I've been doing a lot of this, different places for the first time, which is cool. Thank you guys. Thank you, Swervy. But I've also experienced a lot of unfortunate firsts this year. I guess my first one would be I broke my first bone.
Aww.
Yeah, I don't have a cast either. It's not as fun as everyone said it was when you're like 13 years old. Falling off your bike or whatever. I don't know how to ride a bike. People do that at 13, right? There we go. All right. Yeah, but I didn't get a cast or anything fun. I actually broke my first bone from an interesting evening. It was Tibbs Eve. And I broke it, I guess, receiving the best anal sex of my life. Yeah, you cheer now. You cheer now. So, just like anybody on Tibbs Eve, I went out and I got super drunk with my friends, because the rest of the time's for family, right? Tibbs Eve's for your friends and for your pals, all those categories of people. So I went out and I got pretty drunk, and here I was venturing up some old downtown stairs, down that lovely downtown heritage area that we have here, and I fell down the stairs.
No.
That wasn't the part that really got me. No, I landed on a coat rack.
Oh.
Best anal sex of my life, though. The things that it had in common with the anal sex I have had, though, is it was an accident. It was 100% an accident. Happened while I was drinking, too. I was not overly excited for it, just like anything. You know, you're not really, God, I can't wait to go do that. Yeah. And there was no orgasm either. What a letdown, right? It's pretty sad. But I did end up in some cool other first things because I broke my tailbone. You know, that happens. Can't really do a whole bunch of the bumping and grinding while you got a broken tailbone. So what do? You go to Tinder. Anyone else here like Tinder? Thank you. Awesome. We're all in the same club. All right, cool. So, yeah, I've had a few like successful meets on Tinder, and I've made some friends actually, just so you know that does happen. And I even met somebody who added me to Snapchat. That's intimate. You know it gets real when they're adding you to Snapchat. You post stuff like your cat on that. That's some intimate sharing right there, right? I don't have any children. I just got the cat. So, I added somebody to Tinder, and then I went to Snapchat. And from Snapchat, this person sent me the first picture, a lovely little nude, right? Pretty classic. Gonna take you off Tinder, add you to Snapchat, send you a nude. No, this person was a little unconventional about it, though. They put a little twist. So they sent me a nude in the bathroom, on the toilet. Okay? Somebody out there finds that very sexy, I'm sure. I am sure, I'm positive. This person maybe. So they sent me the picture of them on the toilet. I should have stopped there and should have just cut it off. But, you know, I was a little antsy to see maybe I can get my stab back, because that's not really cool. So I was like, whatever. You know what, I'll send you some pussy and I'll send you my cat, because that's the only thing you should be on my Snapchat for is my cat. Right? That's equal of a nude on a toilet, I thought. They thought so too. They sent back another picture. Actually, a video. They sent me a video of them peeing into a toilet.
Aww.
Do you guys know what I learned though from this video? I learned a lot about his health. His pee was very discolored. You can't date no one who's not healthy. That's not good. You're not going to have a long, happy life together like that. But yeah, so I realized I was more interested in the color of his pee than his dick. But I also thought that wasn't cool, right? I sent you a picture of my cat. I should have stopped at the first nude, but whatever. So like any good friend, like any good person, I consulted a friend. And I was like, man, help me out here. I can't really send him back a picture of me peeing like that, because for one, I have to squat, and two, he might like it. Can't be at that. So I asked my friend to send him back a picture, or a video at that, of him peeing. And I was like, that's pretty even. He probably doesn't want to see that. My friend didn't really understand. So, I don't know if you know what the helicopter is. I learned that day. So it's actually when I think you have to squat a little, am I correct? You have to squat a little bit to get the momentum going? Yeah, you swing your junk around, and it goes in like a helicopter motion. Yeah, so my friend, after taking a pee, he sent a video of that. right?
Okay.
Yes, my friend doing that. Yeah, it was pretty even conversation. The boy did not text me back. Yeah. That's okay though, that's where it should have ended. But either way, so because I have a broken tailbone, and because obviously I'm not very good at Tinder, or anything that comes with Tinder, I've developed a pretty serious relationship with a few of my favorite things. First of all, I don't know if you guys heard of the website Pornhub.
Yep.
Sorry, gonna go there. But yes, so Pornhub's a great website. What I love about it is not only was it based out of Montreal, first and foremost, which is pretty cool, right? Canadian, gotta support your country. But it also has an entire support community. So if you're having any issues with your sexuality and you want to talk about it with other people who are having similar issues in a supportive manner, there's people there. Now it's the internet, you know what to expect from anybody on the odd occasion, but it's a pretty cool community. They also do a lot of cool things for females. So, you know how your boyfriend will bring you a box of chocolates or something, or try to make you feel better while you're on your period? Yeah? Anyone got a significant other that does that?
No.
All right, cool, one works. All right, I'll do you one better. You're welcome for heads up. Pornhub, if you put in the week that you bleed, you actually get free premium access. No boyfriend will give you that. And I'm kind of in the same category as Swervy right now, where no thank you. I would rather my Pornhub. And it's great, because, you know, you can do anything with it. You can take it on the go, just like a relationship. No one will sit next to you on that metro bus. But, Pornhub is pulling a lot of pranks on me lately. How did you guys spend your April Fools? I hope you're laughing because you also had the same unfortunate experience I did, where you went to see your horny French man on Pornhub, and instead you shitty joke and your boyfriend would pull. It went way too far and it lasted all day. Right? Pure sadness. But I did find a cool website if I ever feel like ordering some brass horns. That's pretty fun. I also took my first trip to see a burlesque show outside of the province, which was awesome. We have some great burlesque here, and there's some great burlesque everywhere else as well. And on this wonderful trip, I learned a lot about myself. So I learned that after too many drinks of tequila, no clothes comes off. But I sure as hell try to play in a metal band on stage. And my French is sure as hell not that great after a lot of shots. So I don't really quite understand when someone's telling me to get off stage and go sit down. Language barriers, what can you do? They happen. Yeah. I also bought my first little hat, which is this one. I like it. You guys think it's pretty cool? The modeling, right? Yeah. So I'm turning into a 13-year-old boy, and I wear this hat way too much. You know, I've actually had someone come up to me and ask me, like, "Do you wash it?" And what do you guys think the answer is?
No.
I do. I have a little toothbrush just for the hat. Just for the hat, because of course, if you love something so much, you gotta take care of it, right? Right? I don't want to be smelly. You know, you wear a hat, your head sweats. It is what it is, but it's a fun hat, so I gotta keep it. Gotta keep it. I've also had a first few fun experiences with my mom. So, my mom's recently divorced, and she's no longer super angry about it, which is interesting and terrifying. Because she's super supportive of whatever I want to do, but she still really hates men. Really, really hates them. I don't think anyone's ever going to pass the test now. Now that I think about it, no. But anyway, so I'm talking to my mom about my wonderful Tinder experiences because I'm an oversharer, and I told her the peace story. My mother is a wonderful religious lady, and she goes to church every Sunday, and she's really sweet, and you know, she got me this dress. She's really nice. It's really nice. But recently she told me she wants to kill our dog.
No, oh my God.
Yeah, we have this little Shih Tzu. She's 12 years old. My mom loves her so much that she's the size of 2. And she sounds like a pug because she has asthma now. That's unfortunate. She even has one eye, right? Like, you gotta feel bad for this poor little dog. But one day over supper, my mom decided to let me know that it's not actually illegal in Canada if you want to take your dog out back and shoot it for humane purposes, you know. And that's when she let me know that the dog's lived a very long life, as a reminder. Right? Apparently the dog's been waking her up a lot in her sleep, man. She's getting angry. I survived. I don't know if you get what I'm getting at here, but I made it. In 23 years, I made it. The dog only made it to 12. This is good. I deserve a trophy, I feel. Didn't get taken out back or anything. Not even out front. Like, we're good. We're good. That's all right. Yeah, it's fun. So how are you guys doing over here? I'm going to pop over here. What else do you guys do tonight? Did you just come out to see this wonderful show?
We did. We came to see you.
Oh my God, we're so special. Isn't that great? What about you guys? Are you guys just out seeing the show? Yeah? That's wonderful. Are you super excited for everyone else coming up?
Yes.
I am so excited. This is going to be wonderful. So I guess I'm going to hand it back to Swervy, and we're all going to keep cheering because our excitement is so overwhelming.